Hello Leo, it's Lisa, and here is your December 25th to 31st, 2023 general reading. This is just a general reading. If you would like to have a personal reading with me, all my contact information is in the description box below. I am holding a contest this month. This is the last week. If you would like to win a reading with me, all you have to do is subscribe to my channel and leave a comment, and I'll enter you in the draw. And if you've already subscribed, still leave a comment and I'll enter you in as well. Okay, so let's see what is in store for you this week, the last week of the month and the year. So really exciting times. So Leo, what is the overall message for Leo for this week, Leo? Nice, the victory card. So this is a great card. It is all about you having victories, focusing on your victories, small and large, and moving towards making more happen this week. So that is fabulous. The challenge that you have this week, Leo, is being balanced. So this is breaking habits, making some changes. It can be some legal things where you have, are wanting a positive result. With it being a challenge, it just could be that you're just not getting the answers. But it feels more about being balanced at this time of the year, which is understandable. A lot's going on. And you might just be like, whatever, I'll be balanced come the first. But it is just a challenge for you to be balanced. And it can be too with a victory that you're like, woohoo, I've had a victory, and you want to celebrate, and just throws you off of balance a little bit. The focus card that you have for this week, nice, is the World. Wow, you had the World in the last reading. So it is about when it's here with what you need to focus on. It's focusing on moving towards those goals, having more victories, wanting to attain all the things you want in the material world and doing it, right? So which kind of makes sense for this time of the year. It's setting some goals and saying, you know what, this 2024, I'm going to achieve this, right? And nothing's going to stop me. I'm going to get this. And then what you don't see coming, Leo, will reveal in a moment. Okay, so let's get some clarity. So the Six of Wands, victory. It's a great card. It really does feel like a mix of like celebration and determination. So for some of you, it may be that some things have happened and they can be small, and you need to celebrate all of those. And then other people, it just feels like determined to have victory this, in the coming year. It's like one way or another, I'm going to do this. There's the balance card, the justice card, which you have in the challenge. So it's moving forward with balance will give you more victories, and the more balance, and it's also being victorious at breaking some habits. If you smoke or whatever the habit is, it's kind of like, nope, even mindset, I'm going to stop thinking that way and I'm going to move forward. It's balancing yourself out will lead to victories, and some victories help you balance. So it's kind of like the infinity sign. It goes back and forth. And then the Three of Swords is heartache leads to new beginnings. And because this is general, it's kind of hard to pinpoint for each of you. But some of you may be just at the beginning of this where you had heartache and it's pushed you forward. You had to let go of something, and you have to move forward towards finding something new. And you may just be in that phase. Others may be going through the process, like it's already happened and you're trying to put things together. And then other people are at the end of it, where you look back and you go, oh my God, thank God. As painful as all that was, thank God it happened, because look at my life now. Like, amazing. I'm so lucky that didn't happen, because now look at me, right? So you all may be at different phases, but it really is leading you to more victories and really being grateful that certain things have happened that led to other things happening. So fabulous. I know in the moment, sometimes it's like, doesn't feel great, but it is leading you to bigger and better things. So the challenge you have is being balanced this week, breaking habits, moving forward. And like I said, it's understandable. 'Tis the season of being out of balance. Okay, so what you need to do, yeah, you have to stay in balance, because they're saying that synchronicity is trying to help you move forward towards your successes. And if you go out of balance and stop moving forward, you will either not see it or you just will miss it. And opportunity always happens. It comes back around, but it'll just delay things. So instead of it happening now, it'll be, 6 months or a year from now, which we don't want. We want it to happen now. So you need to just remember balance this week and keep moving forward. Doesn't mean you can't have fun. You can't do certain things. Absolutely. But just don't overdo everything. And then they're saying someone brings you information that really helps you move forward, which could be the victory. It could be, this is someone like a boss, a professional. It can be a friend or family, but they bring you information and it helps you move towards these victories that you want. And then focusing on achieving everything you want in the material gains. It's like, this is what I want. This is what's going to happen in 2024. I am going to have this. The King of Cups is, for me, like the serenity prayer. It is focusing on what you can do, focusing on your actions, your attitude, and letting go of what you can't control. Not getting pulled into drama, conflict. Like, it's just not wasting your energy, your mind, your actions on things you can't control, right? We can't force certain things to happen, and we can't force other people to see things or think our way or anything like that. So anything you can't control, you have to let go of trying to do that, and you just need to focus on what you can do within a situation. And what that ends up doing is really kind of pushing things forward really fast, or faster than they were. When you're being distracted or trying to, put your energy into something that you can't change, you're just wasting energy when you could just be focusing on what you can do to change things, right? So that's what you need to do. And then you move towards the World. And the Eight of Wands. The Eight of Wands is things moving forward faster when you do that, right? It's like it shoots forward. It can be travel for some of you. So it can be that you focus on travel and certain things, which then expand your life, give you a new perspective, and bring in, you just never know where it's leading you, especially because you had the Temperance card. And it's kind of like, you might need travel to balance yourself. You may have had a super busy year, and it may just be leading you to a new opportunity. You might go abroad or something, and then it's like, oh my God, this is the perfect job for me, the perfect place. I know I'm at home here. I want to live here. And then you start moving forward with it. But it is basically things moving. The more you focus on what you can control and let go of what you can't control, things move forward for you, Leo. And then what you don't see coming this week is a wish coming true. Very nice. So this is all about things starting to happen and a wish coming true. What you put out to the universe happens. The Nine of Swords. So the Nine of Swords is, they call it a warning card, right? Don't do this. It's like, don't overthink, don't overanalyze, don't stress and worry about the things you can't control, right? Because you're worrying and stressing about things that may never happen, and you're wasting a lot of time and energy. When you do that, you block wishes from coming true, because it's this kind of weird energy where you put out and manifest a wish that you want this thing to happen, but then you stress and worry about it and say, well, it's never going to happen. And, you're focusing on the wrong things, where if you just focused on knowing it's going to happen and keep doing what you can do, then everything comes together. So there is for some of you an element of when this wish comes true, it's kind of one of those, oh crap, be careful what you wish for. Now that this success has come or this wish has come, how do I deal with that? Right? So it's kind of that energy for some of you where it's something happens and then you, oh my God, can I do this? And then other people, it's worrying that it's not going to happen, and then you block it from happening. And then you get the Death card, which I think you had last week, which is about your whole life transforming, right? It's my favorite card in the deck. It's the death of an old way of being, and then, you know, this new way comes in and you are a new version of yourself. There's no going back. And, you know, all the hard work you've done is paying off and you're moving forward towards really good things. So amazing, Leo. Thank you so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. If you could like and share my videos, that helps me grow my channel. Happy New Year. I cannot wait to see what 2024 holds for you. If you'd like a personal reading with me, I have a number of options for the overview of 2024, a detailed 4 readings in one, and just a 1 reading that has like an overview of what each month will hold for you personally. So you can check that out on my website. Have a great week, and I will talk to you soon.
Life has no remote. Get up and change it yourself.